Hey guys, fishing and stuff. Today, we're about to make some steps for a boat trailer. And they are awesome, so stick around. Hey guys, today we're gonna make some steps for a boat trailer. Now I'm not making these myself. I have a friend that makes steps for boat trailers and he does it custom. He makes them according to the boat that you have. He's made them for sea arts, he makes them for bass boats, he makes them for saltwater boats and freshwater boats, you name it. And every pair he makes is custom made to your boat. And there's no point in messing with perfection, so I'm gonna go over and show y'all how he makes his. All right, so I'm over at my buddy David's shop. And as you can see, he builds all kinds of stuff. He built this bumper for his son's truck. It's pretty cool. But I'm over here today because he's gonna build some steps for a Sea Art Pro Cap.
I'm gonna make this 25 inches. I have to do that in 35 degrees.
35 degrees? Is that where it hooks onto the trailer?
Well, when my other piece will be 35 degrees, I'd make it 70 degrees. And then when I make this, it'll be 20 degrees sticking out from the boat. All right. My cutter rolls rip up.
Now David's a friend of mine I work with, and he is a great fabricator. He's been making these steps a while. He makes the step section out of 5/8 inch steel. He makes the tube out of 1/4 inch by 2 inch square tubing. So basically these things are bulletproof. He cuts it all out himself, he's got his own designs. But what's so cool about his steps is they're custom. He'll look at your boat, measure it, and he'll make them according to what you need. The boat he's making steps for today is a Sea Art Pro Cap. The person getting the steps sent some pictures. David's having to make these steps without even having a boat. So we went down to Great Outdoors in Cherryville, North Carolina. They have a Pro Cap for sale. So we went down there and got the measurements off of that boat. There's a company called Trick Steps and they make all kinds of steps for boats. You can buy those. But their steps start around $400 or $500 and go up to over $1,000. David's steps are nowhere near that price. And if you're interested in some, you can call Great Outdoors in Cherryville and they'll hook you right up.
I got a feeling I could build it just like that right there.
I think you could too.
I might just have to come up with my feet a little bit higher. I'll bevel that in a minute. It gives it a 20 degree. And then I cut this on the 20 degree and let my plate foot level.
He's got a jig for everything because he makes these steps so much. After he gets everything cut up the way he wants it, then he starts welding it.
I just need to round the 4 corners on that and that'll be done. That was done. This and I'll just save for the next one I do.
The reason you're having so much trouble is because this boat trailer has a swing away tongue like mine does.
And I gotta go on the A-frame.
You gotta redesign your design. Every boat trailer he does is pretty much different. So these are custom steps.
That's what that angle's for, is for this corner piece.
got all kind of jigs for this thing, don't you?
Well, I made a whole bunch of them, but like this is custom, but it's still gonna be the same. That keeps me the same height.
Oh, that's pretty cool. This project's smoking hot. You know, David, I can tell you've done this before. Got all kind of jigs.
Well, I mean, you fabricate your whole life. I guess people show you, there's people show you tricks of the crane all the time.
So you're pretending like this is the boat trailer?
Yeah, and I got a jig that I'm gonna set on here to put my bottom pieces on. And since this is a different one, I'm gonna have to offset these steps where they'll be equal. I'll just slide this down and get this one, and then I'll weld the one on the bottom.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get this one on the top first, get it tight. I'm gonna put a gusset from on the top on this one, here to here. And a gusset here, and a gusset here for my handle.
Okay, so with this floor on it, we're gonna have to run up to the Great Outdoors, and we're gonna stick it on a ProCat that's up there. We're gonna see if it fits.
I can get no better than that.
That's pretty good.
You got one like this?
Yeah, it's got a ProCat.
You got a ProCat 200 with that type of trailer.
He's got the swing away tongue. Got a piece of angle, got some gas pipe bent. This is gonna be his handle. Look what I found laying over here. It's a super fluke with a mohawk. After the welding process is over, he grinds the steel down and gets any surface rust off of it. Then he cleans it with lacquer. The last step after he gets them cleaned up, he paints them. Well, he uses a bed liner type paint, and actually he's the one I got that from when I did the rod rack build for Glenn's fishing adventures. I used a bed liner paint on his rod racks because I'd seen it on his steps and it worked so good. Now on the very top of the steps, he doesn't use the bed liner spray. He just paints them with regular flat black paint. Because on the top of the steps, he goes back and he puts a sandpaper non-skid surface on it so you don't lose your footing when you walk up on it. But when he gets through with these steps, they look awesome. They look as good as anything you could buy at any store. The guy that ordered these steps from David met him at the Great Outdoors in Cherryville, and I went over there and watched him install them. And the guy that bought them really liked them. He said he bought them and put them on for his dad because he was getting older and it was harder for him to get in the boat.
At least your dad can get in and out now.
Dad can get in and out now. Hell yeah. I like it.
Well, those steps turned out awesome, and I can't wait to get mine. If you're interested in building you some steps, here's a tutorial how he does it. And if you don't want to build your own steps, but you'd like some, contact the Great Outdoors in Cherryville, North Carolina, and they'll give you all the details you need to get you some. Alright, so I had a drawing a couple of videos ago. It was the video where I made the crappy jig, and I'm giving away advice. And the rules for the drawing was you had to be subscribed, share the video, and you had to comment done. I'm gonna copy the link, go over to the random picker and put it in. I'm gonna use a filter. It's only gonna give me comments that had done on the comment. We'll hit pick a winner, And the winner is Joe S. So Joe S, email me your address and I'll get that out to you. I hope everybody's safe out there during this mess, this coronavirus mess. I hope your family's safe, and I'll see you next time.